watching. Okay, so today we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. So, I've been blessed with this amazing privilege and opportunity to be a part of a collaboration with some amazing women here on YouTube. And the collaboration is my fall home tour. So this collaboration was held and orchestrated by Davida Lane, who I've come to know quite well in the short time I've been here on YouTube. She's absolutely lovely and she always looks out for me, and this collaboration was totally her idea and she asked me to be in it and I was like, yes, I would be honored to be in it. I think it's great. And not only is the amazing Davida Lane doing one of these home fall tours, so the other amazing women here on YouTube that are participating in this collaboration are Kim from the Feathered Nest, Auntie Cuckoo, Arlen's Country. This is a real tongue twister. Arlen's Country Craft Corner. There we go. Arlen's Country Craft Corner. Stephanie Loves Fall. I'm a little bit biased, but good name. Sweet Daisy Creations, and finally, of course, myself, the reStyler. And they are all amazing women with amazing channels and amazing ideas and creativity and inspiration for you guys. So I strongly and highly recommend check them out, especially if you like what I do, you'll love what they do too. So if you want to, by all means, go and check out their channel, subscribe to them, like their videos and share the love. That would be fantastic, guys. And I'll put the links to all their channels in the description box below for you guys. And thank you so much, Davida, and all the other amazing women here in this collaboration as well. I really love watching all of your channels. You are very inspirational to me and I am so honored that I get to be a part of this with you all. Love you guys so much and big blessings to you all as well. Okay, so with that being said, now on to the fall home tour topic. I will admit now up front, I don't really have a great massive home fall tour for you guys, as really it's just pretty much what is behind me. And I also have one little bar cart decorated fall style, which for those of you who follow me would have probably seen in my 5 fall DIYs video. And for those of you who have seen it already, thank you so much. And for those of you who haven't, go check it out. I think you'll really love it. So I will admit that I did kind of freak out a little bit when Davida asked me to be in this collaboration, because I don't really have loads of fall decor all around my house. Not this year at least yet anyway. And I said that to her and she's like, don't worry, you'll do great. Just do what you've got. It can be 1 room, 2 rooms, etc, etc. So Davida, you're very, very obliging and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for involving me in this collaboration, even with the very little fall decor that I actually do have so far. But yeah, I love the concept and the idea and I think it's really great, and I just love the idea of collaboration in general. So thank you so much. So despite the fact that I haven't really decorated my home for fall this year, partially because we're in the process of renovating and I want these turquoise walls to be white, having the walls a colour that I don't really love and doesn't really go with my style is also a bit of a hindrance slash first world problem hindrance that kind of doesn't motivate me as much to go all out decorating just yet, because I kind of feel like even if I do, the walls are turquoise, so it might not go with the look I'm actually wanting to achieve. Or even if I do an amazing styling section of my house but the wall is still turquoise or purple or yellow, it doesn't really reflect what I want it to reflect overall. So we have just finished, like I said in my previous video, painting our bedroom walls, to which I was going to style in some fall decor as well for you guys. But then I was like, wait a minute, that would totally give away the big final reveal, which I'm wanting to put up this week sometime. So this collaboration just came a little bit quick for that. Also, celebrating fall, aka autumn, we call it here in Australia, isn't really very common or popular. It's mainly because, again, we don't get really obvious change of seasons here in Australia. And also, Australians aren't very big on home decor or changing up the styles with the seasons. I think we kind of just tend to normally pick what style we like and just display that within our homes. It's not really seasonal thing for us. I'm obviously one of the exceptions, but the majority of Australians don't even know what fall is. Okay, well they know from America, but we call it autumn, and again, nothing really changes here for us. So that's another reason why we really don't have loads of fall decor in our house at the moment. However, I really personally love all the different seasons, and I would love to live in a country one day where I get to experience all the different seasons every year, because I also love decorating and I would love any excuse to decorate. So I love the fact that Americans and a lot of other places in the world decorate every season, and I definitely am starting to embrace that and say, what the heck, Australia, and I'm just going to embrace it anyway because I love it. I think it's awesome. So that's the other reason why. That was a long little paragraph monologue there. So I decided to instead show you guys a tablescape that I created and came up with. I've been planning it for the past few days now, and it was really nice just to finally execute my ideas into actuality. So yeah, I've just got a little time lapse for you guys of me constructing it and putting it all out and setting it all up. And then I've just got some nice little clips explaining all the different elements that I've placed into the table as my home fall tour for you guys. I'm really sorry that I couldn't do more than this right now, but wait for next year because I will definitely have a lot more to show next year. And also, if you do want to see some of my fall DIYs that I've done, I will link that video in the description box below for you, and feel free to go check it out, where I show you 5 different fall DIYs that you can create. And I also show you in that video how I displayed the DIYs as well, so you get to see a little bit more of the fall tour continued. And I may also pop a little snippet of that into the very end of this video as well, and then also a link to that video as well at the end. Okay, I think that's all I needed to say. And now let's get on into this fall home tour and tablescaping. Alright guys, so here's the finished result of my fall tablescaping, and now I'm just going to go into a little bit more detail regarding all the elements that I've added into this tablescape. So starting out with these adorable apple details that I placed on each plate, I just used some very inexpensive terracotta pots and wrapped some burlap and twine around them and secured it with these cameo decor stickers that I'm absolutely in love with. And I found those at my local dollar store. And then I just topped off my little bases with some sphagnum moss from my local hardware store. And an apple, of course. And on top of our everyday round wooden placemats, I placed sections of a book that I'd cut out previously from one book that I'd thrifted a while ago as charges, and used cotton napkins that I picked up from Kmart on top of my plates. Now, to jazz up my glasses just that little bit extra, I just used these wooden dolly pegs and then just tied some jute twine around them with a faux plant sprig. Across my beige linen runner, I trailed some thick jute rope that I'd previously tied and wrapped some tiny white faux roses around, along with these unusual fruits that are grown locally called longans. They're like a lychee. And then I also added this faux vine across the table for a little bit more foliage as well, along with this sanded back turned wood vase that I also popped a sprig of faux foliage into as well. And then I added in some faux candles as well that are battery operated. And of course pumpkins, which I picked up from my local farmer's market. And then I just used this little metal bucket that I flipped upside down to prop up one of my pumpkins to give it a bit more height. And for one of the other pumpkins, I propped it up on top of this medium wooden cake platter stand that I picked up from one of my local thrift stores. And now onto the last element of my tablescape. I used this glass stand cloche that I also picked up from one of my local thrift stores a while ago. I simply just ripped out another page from that book that I used for the charges and ripped it into a little circle to fit in the plate. And then I just popped in some more longan berries and an apple. Simple as that. And so here you have it, guys, the finished product. I'm really happy and pleased with how this tablescape turned out. I hope you are too. I feel like it's a very fresh and slightly modern take on fall decor, and especially I feel like it's very suited for the area in which I live / Australia. But please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them, guys. And in fact, I loved this tablescape so much that I didn't want to let it go to waste, so I invited my parents over for dinner and we had a really great night. Thank you so much for staying tuned and supporting me, and all your love and kind and generous comments that you leave me. For all my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining this family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And for all my old and faithful subs, love you all so much as well. I just love you all. I love all of you, my old and new subscribers. Just loads and loads of love to you all from me. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, night, week. Be blessed, guys. Be creative and have lots of fun. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye. Oh, and I did not forget that for those of you who are interested in seeing a bit more of my fall home decor / my 5 fall DIYs video, here are a few little clips of that now for you guys. But also, if you want to see the full video, then definitely go check it out. Just click the video link here or the link down in the description box below. Thanks so much again for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.